She didn't cry. She didn't argue. She didn't even ask why anymore. And that silence did something to him that her words never could. At the beginning, she was expressive, soft, but honest. The kind of woman who believed that if you explained your feelings clearly, love would meet you halfway. So when something felt off, she spoke, she asked questions, she checked in, she tried to understand, not because she was insecure, but because she cared. And at first, he listened. If you've ever believed communication could save something, this part will feel familiar. Over time, his attention changed. Replies came later. Affection felt conditional. Presence became inconsistent. Not absent, just unreliable. She noticed, quietly, so she did what emotionally intelligent people are taught to do. She communicated, "Are we okay? I feel a little distant from you. Can we talk about what's changed?" She wasn't loud. She wasn't dramatic. But repetition slowly turned her honesty into background noise. Because when someone knows, you'll always explain yourself. They don't feel the urgency to listen. Not all distance looks like rejection. Sometimes it looks like delay, like distraction, like being almost present. Eventually, her questions started to irritate him. He called it overthinking. He called it too much. He said, "You're making a big deal out of nothing." And slowly, something shifted inside her. Not anger, not resentment, awareness. She realized something painful. She was explaining herself to someone who had already decided not to understand. And that's when she learned something no one teaches you. The more consistently you explain yourself, the easier it becomes for someone to ignore you. The last conversation wasn't dramatic. No shouting, no tears, just one more calm attempt to be heard. And then she noticed it. His eyes drifting, his attention slipping, his presence leaving before the conversation ended. And in the middle of a sentence, she stopped. Not because she had nothing to say, but because she finally saw the truth. Words don't reach people who are comfortable ignoring them. After that day, she changed. She didn't announce it. She didn't warn him. She simply went quiet. No more explaining, no more checking in, no more emotional labor. And that silence was not weakness. It was clarity. Silence doesn't argue. It doesn't convince. It removes access. And slowly, he began to feel what her words used to protect him from. Because silence doesn't beg to be understood, it makes itself felt. By the time he noticed the absence, she had already learned how peaceful quiet could be. And that's when he realized something he wasn't prepared for. Silence doesn't end relationships. It reveals who stopped listening long ago. This channel is for people who understand that emotional intelligence isn't loud. It's quiet, and it changes everything.